You know, when you're young and you're a kid, you always envision yourself as solitude as something good. You know, you think of Superman and he has his fortress of solitude, and no matter what he goes through in his life and socially and the emotions of that, he can always escape to this place that's peaceful and calming and nobody else is there. I mean, that is the absolute worst description. So society has this view that people incarcerated in solitary are the worst of the worst, and serial killers and terrorists and Hannibal Lecters of the world, when they're actually there for like reckless eyeballing, looking at an officer. But when you look at the confinements of it, it's a 6x9 cell. So it's 6 feet by 9 feet. I could actually stretch out my arms and touch both walls. You know, time starts to slip by, and you end up talking to yourself because you want to hear the sound of a voice subconsciously. Won't you finish counting all the screws in your cell, all the bolts in the wall, how many cracks in the ceiling, the wave and the stroke of a paintbrush that painted the wall. And then what else is there to do? Days become weeks, and weeks become months. But throughout all of that, you live off of memories. You live off of when you seen your last child, and then you get to the point that you don't even remember what they look like. I just used to thrive to see somebody else's face, or even just to see what they look like, you know, and to remember features. So I used to do a lot of portraits. When I was in Auburn, I got sent to the box because I had too many pencils in my cell. 7 of them you're allowed, and the other ones are weapons. So keeping a person in a cell for over 15 days or anything in a certain extended period of time does damages. It's humanly wrong.